I'm Alec Rohr from UnityAthletics.com. Joining me today is baseball coach Al Reddy to talk about this year's upcoming season. Al's entering his first season. Al, you have to replace Gary Vaught after he was here for over 20 years. Kind of talk about what you learned from him as an assistant, but also as a player as you move along with the program moving forward.
Yeah, being with Coach Vaught, for the last 20 years has been just, an amazing experience for me. Obviously he was a great coach and a great mentor to me. He really treated me well over the years, and I learned so much about not only the game, but just how to conduct yourself in a professional way and whatnot. I mean, he was just a super guy to be around, and I can't tell you how much I learned about baseball and just being a coach and just life in general. I mean, he's meant so much to me over the years. It's tough to put it into words. I'll be in debt to Coach Vaught for a long, forever for what he's done for me and my family.
You guys bring back some senior leadership this year with Macy Holdsworth, Kyle Orloff, among other guys. What are you expecting from those guys, kind of helping the young guys moving forward this year?
Yeah, we are. That's one of the characteristics of this team is we do have some experience, and I think that a lot of the younger guys are going to benefit from that. Watching Macy and Joe and those guys conduct themselves in a practice setting and how they attack their at bats and how they go about their approach on game day and things like that. So, anytime you have experience, it's a good thing. And, we're really looking forward to, watching some of these upperclassmen play this year. And it's going to be fun.
Look at the roster. You guys brought in a lot of different transfers along with a bunch of freshmen. What have you seen from some of those guys that can help you this year?
Yeah, it's a lot of the new faces are pitchers. We're that's one of the things that our goals on the off season was to improve our pitching staff and bring some help in for our Jake Sprinkles and Mike Shalaskis and guys that have been here that really we maybe put those guys in some situations last year that they probably shouldn't have been in. I remember Mike Shalaski starting a game and then coming in the next day for an inning of relief, and Christian Beard would pitch 2 or 3 innings in relief in game 1 and then come in for an inning in game 2 and then maybe an inning the next day. And really you don't like doing those types of things, but we didn't really have anybody else, and so there's a lot of new faces. Most of them are pitchers, but I'll tell you, one of the things I learned from Coach Vaught over the years is that the new guys have never won a game for you yet, and so I mean it looks good, it looks a lot better, but we'll see. We're opening up here pretty soon, so we'll see.
You guys open with Wisconsin Parkside this week. It's actually going to be at Grand Park. What would you like to see from your team this weekend to kind of give you a solid start to the season?
Yeah, I think that I think that energy is what I want to see. I kind of referenced the Pack the House night the other, on Saturday night with men's basketball, the men's basketball game. You kind of see our whole team was at that game, and they had a good chance to see what, how a crowd can energize a team. And now I know we're not going to play in front of, that type of crowd up at Grand Park this weekend, but, our crowd is us. We've got, 35 guys, and we need to feed off each other. And if we can bring some energy this weekend, it's going to be a little chilly outside, and sometimes that's not always the funnest environment to play baseball in. But if we can bring some energy this weekend, I think we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, it should be a good season for you guys. You were voted 6th in the GLVC this year, so that looks like a good season. Thanks for coming by, and best of luck this year.
Thank you.